The National Association of Basketball Coaches Foundation presents the 5th annual induction celebration of the National Collegiate Basketball Hall of Fame, featuring the class of 2010. The game's contributors, the groundbreaking commissioner of the Big Ten Conference, Wayne Duke, and architect of the NCAA Final Four, Tom Jernstedt. The coaches, the Southwestern Athletic Conference's most successful coach, Davey Whitney, and 1958 National Coach of the Year from Kansas State, Tex Winter. Representing the players category, 4-time NCAA Final Four participant and National Player of the Year from Duke, Christian Laettner, and UCLA's 3-time NCAA champion and National Player of the Year, Sidney Wicks. And representing the founding class, 2 icons in basketball history, a 2-time National Player of the Year and 3-time All-American from North Carolina State, David Thompson, and West Virginia's most decorated hometown hero, 2-time All-American, Jerry West. It's the 2010 Hall of Fame induction celebration, a tribute to hometown heroes who have become college basketball's legends. Please welcome tonight's hosts, Emmy Award-winning sports broadcaster Dick Enberg and ESPN college basketball analyst Lynn Elmore.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 5th annual National Collegiate Basketball Hall of Fame ceremony. And we're honored and we're pleased to be your hosts tonight.
First inductee played the game on his own terms, with the fearlessness of a competitor, the tenacity of a winner, and the ability of a champion.
From championship trophies to personal achievements to unforgettable shots, Duke University's Christian Laettner cemented his status as a college basketball Hall of Famer by leading the Blue Devils to the NCAA Final Four in each of his 4 years on the Durham campus.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome 2-time NCAA champion, Christian Laettner.
There's nothing a coach feels more proud about than a player who achieves what he's capable of achieving. And Christian, you achieved more than that. And welcome into the College Basketball Hall of Fame.
Also in the players category, growing up in the shadows of John Wooden's great UCLA teams and through hard work in Los Angeles, realized his childhood dream of being a part of the Bruin dynasty.
Choosing to be part of a growing legacy of champions was the easy part for UCLA's Sidney Wicks. But raising his level of play to stand out among its legends is what brought out his best during his Westwood career.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome 2-time Player of the Year, Sidney Wicks, and his presenter, former Louisville head coach, UCLA assistant, Denny Crum.
I'm truly blessed because I got to spend 3 years as Coach Wooden's assistant, the same 3 years Sidney was at UCLA. And 3 national championships in 3 years is more than anyone can dream about. But Sidney, you earned it, and you were the best, buddy.
Thank you very much. Thank you. As a player, you never expect things like this, but I feel really wonderful about this.
First coach has been credited with perfecting the triangle offense in both the collegiate and professional ranks, an innovation that translated into success at both levels.
As one of the game's greatest innovators, Tex Winter was a stickler for details. He learned the triple post offense from his college coach at USC. Tex Winter will always be heralded as the man who ignited the grand tradition of K-State basketball.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome National Coach of the Year, Tex Winter, his son Chris, and Kansas State head coach Frank Martin.
Our next inductee into the coaches category was an all-star baseball player with the Kansas City Monarchs of the old Negro Leagues before realizing his destiny was as a college basketball.
Early in his life, Davey Whitney had a decision to make. Continue playing baseball as a Negro Leagues All-Star, or begin his career as a basketball coach. Fortunately for himself and his family, Davey Whitney made the right choice and launched a coaching career that led to success at the high school, NAIA, NCAA, and Olympic levels.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the winningest coach in Southwestern Athletic Conference history at Alcorn, Davey Whitney, and his presenter, the president of Alcorn State University, Dr. Norris Allen Edney.
Today's honorees as contributors are two men who separately held groundbreaking and roles in college sports, but together they were the architects of the NCAA's greatest and grandest spectacle, March Madness. They helped the growth, the popularity, as well as the execution of what we know as March Madness. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome former NCAA executive Tom Jernstadt and his presenter C.M. Newton, along with former Big Ten Commissioner Wayne Presenter, Associated Press reporter Jim O'Connell. Well, we have two guys that one changed the way the game was played with incredible athletic ability. Another one played the game and made a name for himself with grit and guts, certainly with skill, but also literally was the model, the emblem for the pro game.
With a gravity-defying vertical leap and the game to back it up, North Carolina State University's David Thompson changed the college basketball landscape of the 1970s, taking the game to new heights, both literally and figuratively. Playing the game above the rim, David Thompson forever altered the way college basketball was played.
So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome two-time National Player of the Year, David Thompson, and his presenter, Phoenix Suns head coach, Alvin Gentry.
Known for his gritty style of play, West Virginia University's Jerry West consistently demonstrated during his brilliant college career that effort and determination were just as important to him as his talent.
Ladies and gentlemen, another all-time great. Please welcome Mr. Clutch, Jerry West, and his presenter, former University of California star, Daryl Imhoff.
The way I grew up, I had to have hopes, I had to have goals, and I had to have dreams. And I was just fortunate that basketball came along, because I'm not sure where my life would have led me. But I've always been extremely competitive. When we lost, it was always my fault, regardless whether or not it was a team game. And I took a tremendous amount of responsibility because I cared so much about winning.
It's been a night of greatness to celebrate the grand game of college basketball. A night where 8 individuals have been honored for what they've given to the game. Great accomplishments, both on the court and off. The game is better because these men played it, coached it, administered it with passion to be the very best to take the game to new heights. Some say the true measure of greatness is based on lasting impact. Each of these honored men, the class of 2010, have left their indelible mark on the game. Different eras, but the same cause. Different talents, but the same heart. Different achievements, but the same result. Greatness. And now, these 8 names will forever be etched in the halls of college basketball's ultimate shrine, the National Collegiate Basketball Hall of Fame. So here's a salute to the class of 2010, 8 men spanning 6 decades, providing countless memories, and that's why we stand and cheer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the National Collegiate Basketball Hall of Fame, class of 2010. Congratulations.
Hometown heroes, the collegiate basketball legacy. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good night. Congratulations, 2010.